My name is Nelson Pereira from bnetTV. Welcome to the Mobile World Congress 2013 in Barcelona. And with us is Curtis from Globo. How are you doing, sir?
I'm great. How are you?
Always great to be here. I think Barcelona is an amazing place to be. And not only that, but the Mobile World Congress is the place to be if you're doing business in this industry.
Yes.
More importantly, let's talk about your company and what role your company plays in this ecosystem.
You know, Globo has been in the business for 15 years or even more. I don't remember, maybe 16. We're of a significant size, around 200 million market cap, US dollars. We're listed on the London Stock Exchange and operating all over the world, from Singapore to US. So we're quite well positioned in this market. We have invested heavily into the mobile application platform technologies, and since the past 4 years we have been one of the pioneers into certain areas, starting from feature phones that still exist in the biggest parts of the world, especially the emerging world, but also the smartphones. Last year we launched Go Enterprise, which is what we also demonstrate today. But now Go Enterprise becomes one of our mainstream products, and today we also do significant announcements relating to this.
If I was a person looking to do business with you, because you're right about one thing, it's the market itself, especially on smartphone, is not all over the world. There's still tier 2 phone services out there, especially in Latin America and Africa, where they're still emerging into the smartphone industry. And your application and your knowledge of how to approach those markets not only is key, but you're dealing with the market as is today in large city, but you're also taking care of the customers in another regional area.
Correct.
Which you have a strong base of how to cover a market.
Yes.
And more importantly, if I want to do business with you and I want to find out where you are, how can I reach out to you guys?
No, currently we serve more than 5 million users on a monthly basis. And most of these people, they may know or they may not know Globo, because although we have offices all over the world, we can be found through our partners, so like mobile operators, value-added services providers, distributors that we have, and we're expanding in that. So we are pretty much easy to discover and to use as a technology.
That's, everything is always based through chain of connections, and
yes,
that's the best bridges that you can make in this industry.
I think, yeah, we are investing heavily into this. We think that any company of any size is very, very limited to spread out the word all over the world, and to be there in each and every location. So you need partners that will share the profits and the success, and they will be the people that will take your name into each and every corner of this planet.
Very good. And more importantly, what brings you to Barcelona this year?
We've been in this event for the past 5 years. Every year it gets more crowded and more exciting for us. This year we have a significant announcement relating to our US expansion. It actually went out today. It's a major distribution agreement that we did with Ingram Micro, the biggest IT distributor and mobile distributor in the world, where we have actually agreed on the distribution of a unique package that addresses the small and medium business enterprise mobility era. And this is also a combined announcement with a new product that today has the format of a box, as you can see. And from this box that can be found in retailers in the US, small companies can start experiencing enterprise mobility and security and building apps and doing things with a very, very reasonable cost. And if they want to expand, they can do in seconds. Everything is hosted in a secure cloud, and it's an amazing product. And none of our competitors has even touched this market.
Or having said that, one of the biggest questions that I have is, What is the future of that market, and what role your company will play on it?
You know, consumerization of IT is the key word, and bring your own device is also another key word. And we see trends, and all technology analysts, they predict that with the next 2 years, more than 70% of the employees all over the world will be using their own smartphones or their own devices. So the transition from company liable phones to personally liable phones is very, very evident, and we see that we can be a part of all this, because through this offering we're actually offering a secure container where all your enterprise data and enterprise apps are secured, and on the other hand we don't compromise the personal experience and the personal data that the user would like to have on his phone.
Couldn't have said it better. Thanks so much, Costis, for spending time with us. And as always, I'll be seeing you next year, as always.
Yes, it's my pleasure. You know, we are growing. We'll be here for sure.